Welcome, everybody. I am the YouTuber here. We're going to start for another episode here. This is Road to the Show. So my goal in MLB Show 2025 is to finish Road to the Show, March to October franchise storylines, and go and play Diamond Dynasty. All modes right here. Road to the Show, Diamond Dynasty, uh, March to October franchise, and storyline, and then of course do classic games, daily lineups. Retro, we won't do retro. I'm not really keen on retro. Uh, we don't do online, but we will do moments, home run derby, challenge of the week, and of course we'll do practice as well. But today is Road to the Show. So, we have the same choices as we did last year, female football player and male football player. We'll do one of each at one point, but for now, we're going to do this one. So, says use active roster, load your own roster, use the start of the season roster, use the current active roster. Alright, let's do that, and we will. I want to do a position player. I mean, I've done two-way before, but I like position player. Alright, so we got catcher, first base, so basically all the infield. So we have catcher, first base, and it highlights where it is. Second base, third base, shortstop, left field, right, center field, and right field. Let's go with. Let's do. Hmm. Only way it's gonna give us the more defensive opportunities. Okay, so I think shortstop. It's either the shortstop or left field. I haven't decided shortstop or left field. Oops. Shortstop, left field. I've done short. I think I did shortstop last year. I think I'll do left field this year. I want to kind of rotate each MLB the show one. I think last year I did left confirm and continue. You will not be able to go back. Okay. Just to make sure I don't want to switch it, because I can't switch it once I. Yeah, I'll confirm. Let's do it on base running. We'll have some more to get. We'll start at 40. Oh, 50 overall. That's halfway to. Yeah, halfway there. Alright, face scan, no, general info. Let's do that. Okay, let's type in the YouTube error. Actually, tuber. Done. Yes. Percent audio. Let's go with we go with the name. Yes, we can. Alright, let's see here. Let's do cowboy. Bird number, do 7. There, right. Oops. Go right, bat, left. Okay. 6, 2, 10, 10. Base. Head. Skin. Don't want him bald. Hair. Hmm. We'll go with that one. Alright. Hair black, sideburns. Facial arrow, none. Nose. Oh. Let's see here. Eyebrows. Go with that. Oh. Yeah, thin long. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I want my machine changes. I want. Okay, we wanted to change the name, and okay, that's what it was. That's where I went wrong in the first place. The YouTuber. We didn't. Central Texas. It's good. Sam IO. Crash. We'll go something like I said. There's right, pass left. Finish. Looks. Eyebrow. Okay, equipment. Hairline, no. Necklace, no. ISO, generally 15 color. Uh, Let's get on the bat. Go blue. Oh, we go with that. No, normal. Um, okay. Good there. Go 100%. This is like bandstands. Let's see here. Animation. Go with run style 4. Okay, we'll go with that one. Stride. Let's see on that one. Let's see that again. Yeah, that's good. Hmm. Go with the Sam Anderson style. What the? That's interesting. Watch this one. Okay, that's weird. One, I've never seen that one before. That one's kind of like a hang loose one. I'll go with fourth. Hmm. Okay, we're good there, done there. Okay. Okay, so changes. Now we'll start.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Well, that was interesting. I enjoyed that little intro statistic video thing. I that. I like the. Okay, so you're in some type of room. You could look around the room. A bit to the wrong. You're done with our. You you done with our final project for science class. You gotta finish the display and present script and don't be boring. Uh, I think. Don't think we have to do anything with that. I think just respond. I hope that doesn't seem like I know the show type of thing, but whatever. Okay, that's an interesting one. Okay, I didn't think that was a response, but whatever. I just want to see. Well, he responds. I don't want. I might do another one where you respond differently. Let's see here. Okay, go with that response. Guess that's the only response you got. Okay. Where you pick it? Whether you go to college, do the college, or go to the pros, or what? I thought I hit this one. Goof. All system. Okay, there's that. Bat. Okay, so you got some type of high school. Okay, that's cool. And oh, I like those uniforms. Okay, this is way different than the last MLB show. Last MLB show, you were starting it with like some type of draft prospect thing. I don't know. It was Texas State Championship. Wish that you can actually hear the audio, but
welcome to high school baseball on the show, live from the Stellar Sports Complex. It's senior day, a time to celebrate these graduating athletes and their remarkable baseball journey. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you this milestone matchup. Stay with us for what promises to be an exciting game and an emotional day as we bid farewell to these upperclassmen playing in their final regular season game.
yeah, this is new. I don't think I've ever had this.
The left fielder now at the plate.
Left fielder, number 7.
Rose of the show. That's Rose of the show scoreboard, by the way. That's green.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here.
Wish you could start out in
and the count 1-2.
High school, since you don't have a college baseball game. It just starts out high school, then college, then pro. But I mean, fully, you know, where it's more than
now
just
a fly ball to right center. Gonzalez moving under this one, and there's 2 down.
That one game, and I would say 2 games.
And now the left fielder, number 7. That one fouled off.
That's an interesting game.
Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. Here in the back end of the
this
third inning.
In
strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stadium creator. Down the stadium creator.
Fly ball down the line. Bartlett heading towards it. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlo.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7.
Okay, we're gonna do the first person count because we got
game here at the high school level.
Harold.
Making out. We got to do a achievement.
Lines this one to left. Could be trouble here. Around first and heading for second. To third, chance at a triple. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. This next at bat looms very large. The left fielder now in the box comes up empty with a swing there. Down 0-2, swings through it. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Runner at second here and one away.
Only had one opportunity. I feel hopefully I have more opportunities between now and the end of the game, but
knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Okay, that was
runner at first.
Here's
the shortstop at the plate. Carlos Caballero. On the ground, Padilla steps on the bag for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. It's 1 run, 2 hits. First and second, 1 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Manny De Los Santos. Line drive for a base hit. And here comes the runner. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Yeah,
picks himself up an RBI. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. It's off the shoulder, handcuff shot. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-2. Carlos Caballero will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn. The tag, and he is out at second. 1 out and runners at first and second. Now the left fielder, Dwayne Inman.
Hey, let's make a play. Hold him right here. Let's go.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one hammered. It's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. 1 run in. Here comes 1 more. In there safely.
He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at bat is going to be critical.
Number 7.
Okay, get on base. Okay, lead up here. Double or better.
There you go now.
Hit a leadoff home run. Alright, let's do the get on base part.
Hey, make him come to you.
The left fielder
Ball
in the
one, no
box
strikes.
here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, that means walk. If you get a walk, I wonder if that would
Got it started a little too
shoot.
early there. Strike one.
1-1.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Comes up empty.
Oh.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And one gone as they make the play. And he should be feeling good after
Batter
getting
number
that
9.
first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence.
Okay,
Well struck, out to left. That's back. Gone! That's gotta feel good. And they lead it. It's 8-7. And you can sense they have all the momentum on their side. They came back from being down 6 runs to move in front on that home run.
Let's go now.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, J.J. Dixon. Now a flare off the bat. That one gets down for a hit. The tying run is aboard.
Now
He
batting,
really showed some
catcher,
great fight
Jesus.
right there. They were down to
Valentine.
their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Now up, Austin Patterson. The Stars, down to their last strike. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. And that'll wrap it up. An emotional day in the ballpark, but they fall short on senior day. The left fielder, number 7, with a quality performance in this one despite not getting the win on senior day. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the next level. It's all about taking this performance and carrying it with him to help his team make a deep playoff run.
So we know TCU's the one of those colleges. We don't know what the other ones are, but we know TCU. Okay, TCU's recruiting. Matt Carpenter, Jake Arietta, and Nick Lodelo, I guess. Okay, see this is okay. White Sox, Athletics, Marlins, and Padres. Okay. All right. What other schools are there? We have Cal State Burlington. Oh, this is MLB one, so good. We got San Diego Padres, White Sox, Athletics, Mariners. Still don't have anything on the rest of the teams other than the Padres, the White Sox, the Athletics, and the Marlins. Let's go to the schools. The only one that's recruiting us right now is TCU, but that doesn't mean that I can't commit to a school that didn't recruit. I don't think. Can you? All right. So we got TCU, Cal State Fullerton, UCLA, South Carolina, Tennessee, LSU, Vanderbilt, and Texas. Are those the only schools you can choose from? All right. Well, we'll do only 2 or 3 games, and so that's the. There's the schools. Okay, well, let's do another game here. Whoops. Let's do... hitting... baseman and pitching it. Let's see. Where's field? Oh, fielding. Here we go. Okay, let's... Oops. Eagles, Bobcats,
It's high school
Bulldogs,
playoff
and
time
Stars.
on the show,
Bulldogs,
live
sorry,
from the
Bulldogs,
Stellar Sports
Bobcats,
Complex.
Stars, and
Ben
stuff
Gelman
like
here,
that.
and I am thrilled to be on the call for this one. The postseason is a time where every pitch and every swing could mean the difference between advancing to glory or ending the season. Can't wait to see what's in store for this one. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Albert DeBrew.
Batting third.
And he's got really
center
good
fielder,
wheels. One of those
Albert
skills you really can't
DeBrew.
teach.
So our first one, I want to take it off.
0-1 now.
First person,
Swing
to
and a
make it
drive.
out.
It bangs off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, and they still don't have it.
Where is it?
Coming around third, relay throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. Runner at third with
Batting
1 gone in
third,
the inning.
left
The left
fielder,
fielder digs in
number
now.
7.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
I didn't see where.
Make him work out there. Let's go.
In the air, along the left field line. And it stays fair. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Bit risky
Okay, we're
from the
not gonna
pitcher with
steal
that
this time.
inside
That was a
breaking ball to the
mistake last
opposite-handed hitter. A lot of
Anyway,
time to
out
see the spin
in
and
first
get the hands
person
inside
thing for
to
a
hammer it
achievement.
like that.
The ribbon indicator appears on the ball indicator while on bases scale by the player's baseman aggressiveness. Higher baseman aggressiveness activates the re-indicator sooner, helping you get a better jump on the pitch in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's in the dirt.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Righty comes to the plate.
Hey!
Runner at first, 1 away. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So digging in,
Batting
Brandon
fifth,
Schreiber.
First baseman, Brandon Schreiber.
See how we do here if we need
That one close, ruled
to
a
advance
ball.
more than
Ball
That
1,
was
no strike.
really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights.
Hey!
In there. And so now it's 1 and 2.
See if we have a chance at defense in this game.
Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Well, in an advance.
1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the second. The Stars have the edge, 1-0.
See if we have any defensive matchups to get out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sergio Esposito. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position. Good rip down the line there. As soon as it fell
Now
in fair
batting,
territory, it was
number
pretty
7.
much guaranteed extra bases. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Ground ball to second. Blanchard. Play made. That ends the inning. So no run. The left fielder now at the plate. 1 for 2. Had an RBI knock back in the first.
Yeah, see if we can get it where we don't have to have that.
Get up, bro. Get up, bro.
And there's a hit coming to the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. 1 away, runners at the
number 9,
corners here. And now the
Carlos
shortstop, Carlos Caballero.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Slider kicks away. Big opportunity now for the offense after the pitcher bounced that one in the dirt. The wild pitch gives you runners at second and third, so you have to make the most of this chance. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Advance R2.
Just off the outside edge.
Hey, great take right there.
There's a strike.
We got a full count.
Right through there for the strikeout. Now 2 out. Huge strikeout, and now the infielders can move
Now
back
batting
a
first
bit.
baseman,
A lot of ways to get
Brandon
that third out
Schreiber.
and keep the runner from scoring. So 2 on and 2 out.
Right here. Let's
And
go,
now the
kid.
first baseman, Brandon Schreiber. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings down, the Stars. Out front here, 3-2. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Clark, the next to hit.
We'll do it in the
Another
first
full
position
count
and
pitch.
get me out.
This one high and twisting down the left field line. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags
Okay,
at
that
second.
was the new
In
protective
safely
one.
at third with 1 out.
Now we
Seems
go
like
back
the
to
wind
this
could have been
carrying
at
the
play
line
blowing
Now
in from
batting.
left field. That looked off the bat like it would have the distance. 2 outs,
turn, drive
runner
him in
on
right
first
now.
base. The
Hit
left
that.
fielder getting ready to
Just
hit.
need it. It's unlocked. That's good. Now I just need to do the other throwing,
Hey, get your pitch
filling,
here, squared
throwing,
up.
whatever.
The 0-1.
I'll fix that again.
High in the air, out to right. And that's the inning. No runs. Go ahead run on base. Blanchard
Okay.
digs in now.
Be patient.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate.
Hit me.
Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. They move into the lead in the 8th. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect.
Now
And we'll see
batting,
what it does for his
second
profile.
baseman, Harry
2 outs,
McCarty.
runner on first base. And now, Harry McCarty. Grounder to third, Young. And that'll wrap it up as their season comes to an end. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the title game. The left fielder, number 7, with a solid performance today in the team's playoff loss. A crushing defeat, but he certainly showed flashes of the potential that college coaches and scouts are looking for. His journey will surely continue at the next level.
Yeah, it's tough. Because of the way Wednesday this year. Or I'm paid this day. Oh, I see. Okay, well, we'll go with college. Then pro. Okay, well, it's time to make that commit in the show. Oh, sorry. Yeah, if I moved on past the loss, you know. Oh, there's Tennessee. Oh, TC and Tennessee are two schools that start with T. First one in against Texas. Okay, new scores for Curtin. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to Tennessee. Okay, now Tennessee. Okay, so you got. Ooh, the Royals. Well, okay. Ooh, the Cardinals. Okay. TCU, Tennessee, and Cal State Burlington. Another trophy. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. This is Yeah, Wilton. I don't think that will affect us going to the pros. Maybe it'll help us get more schools looking at us. I don't know what that does.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics to be able to separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500, but another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they will be going by and being able to measure guys.
And what about days 2 through 4? What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top talent and they play together on the same field at the same time. So I got a kid from Florida playing against a kid from Oregon, and you get a chance to really get the true evaluation in games. So days 2 through 4 are games.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Should be another great MLB Draft Combine this year. We're looking forward to it, obviously. We can't wait to see who grabs our attention. We'll see you in Arizona.
Okay, that's cool. That thing on there over the show. Yeah. So you got these schools recruiting. I thought, well, let's go ahead and herd. We're gonna do. We're going to do up to day
The
one.
road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more.
That was pretty cool. I mean, they really have improved on the show, Road to the Show. I mean, that is pretty cool.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Jessica, it's been a bit of a struggle so far for this young prospect.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing is he's trying to find that comfort zone in the box. He's got a lot of movement in his load. It's throwing off his timing. That's probably the biggest thing because he's trying to do too much.
And also that could be symptomatic of nerves. That could be in play here as well.
Robert, that's exactly it. It's a crucial showcase, and hopefully he can make some of those adjustments and bounce back strong. He'll get a chance to redeem himself with the fielding drills next.
Those hitting drills didn't work out with a hoot. Let's see what happens in the fielding.
Jessica, we're now on to the left fielders. I know you're a two-time Olympic medalist, and something tells me this is one of your favorite parts of the combine.
Oh, yeah, Robert. I mean, let's be real. They're the best athletes on the field. I mean, this is when the show really begins. I mean, you look at the footwork, the amount of ground they've got to be able to cover, and, of course, arm strength and a little bit of flair.
So many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. What else are you looking at to separate the good from the great?
The reads. I mean, to me, to be able to see the ball off the bat, how quickly can you get to the ball? Where's your first step? Are you under control? And, of course, how is your arm strength and accuracy?
Jessica, how's he looking so far out there?
Look, he's been a bit up and down, out and left. I'm looking for some added consistency and smoothness to his game in order for the scouts to take notice. His footwork looks pretty good, but we're also seeing inaccurate throws. And honestly, he'll need to step it up in order to boost his draft projection.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. And Jessica, this young prospect just wrapped up day one, the hitting, the fielding. What did you think of his performance?
You know, the biggest thing is day one, he got the nerves out of the way. I mean, he was able to showcase as a hitter and as a fielder, and knowing his work ain't done yet, he's got some games coming up.
That's right. These prospects on day two, they're going to be going head-to-head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for joining us at the MLB Draft Combine in Phoenix, Arizona.
Ooh, South Carolina. Okay. I wish I would put maybe in 26, or sorry, 27. No, yeah, 26, excuse me. So I'll add more schools there. You know, add more colleges like maybe Florida State. I don't know who else would probably be good to add for the colleges. Florida State, Florida, maybe OU, maybe Oklahoma State, maybe Arizona. Maybe the Oregon Ducks, maybe Washington. Maybe one of the Kansas schools, Kansas State, Missouri. Arkansas, I can see Arkansas being added. They're known for making it to Omaha. Call themselves the Omahans while they're in Omaha. You got LSU already there from Louisiana. Alabama, maybe Ole Miss or Mississippi State. Maybe Tar Heels or some team from North Carolina. Maybe the Virginia Tech Hokies or the Virginia Cavs. Washington Mountaineers. Of course, you got Maryland, Pitt, schools like that. It's good to see more schools from each state being added in there. Alright, let's return to Clubhouse. Alright, we're going to leave it there, I think. We're going to leave it there for we're gonna leave it there for that. Hopefully it'll get there in game 1 in day 2, so we'll see what happens. But that'll do it for this episode. We are going to do usually 2 or 3 stuff per thing. We're going to go about an hour in it. So that'll do it. Until next time, I think this has been pretty cool. My thoughts on both of the show for 25. I feel like it's improved tremendously. Just to go and see them keep on working on it for 26 and beyond. With the the road to the show stuff that you see, I'll show you. It's not gonna show it. Let me show it. The element and other stuff you can see kind of on the bottom of that screen as you saw it before. Alright, there you see it. There you see it on the screen. Seeing that throughout the thing, and then of course your announcers when you did the combine thing, that was pretty cool. Did not think that that would be in a video game, but that's just unbelievable on how that is an MLB The Show. I'm pretty sure it's on the Xbox Series X and S as well as PS5. I know because I'm playing on PS5 system, so I don't know about the Xbox Series X and S. I just know about the PlayStation 5. So I mean, going back to, I'll show you at the earlier road that shows on the PS4 at some point. We'll show you the progression of it. We'll show you the progression of the road to the show for the PS4 version, and then of course the PS5 version of each game, and just kind of do a special video that should be coming up soon. We don't know when. Will that be within this year or next year? We're gonna do that at some point. When games, go on sale places used either at the PlayStation store or or at used game places. But that should be something else that I will bring to the channel is progression of not only the show period, but franchise mode and stuff. So the first PS4 game, the last PS4 game, the first PS5 one, the current PS5 one. Well, just showing you all that, comparing it, contrasting it, all that. I look forward to doing that soon. We don't know when that'll be, but that'll be soon. And until then, this has been the tour sign off. Until next time, next broadcast will be tomorrow. We'll got another MLB The Show 1. It will not be Road to the Show. We will not have Road to the Show until Monday. So Monday will be Road to the Show, and then Road to the Show on Wednesday, and then Friday, and then Sunday. Wednesday, yeah. And then, so our next show will be, you saw we had a live stream with Tigers and the Rangers. We'll have another one of those games that we will pick one of those games from that day. We'll also play the comments. We may do the comments instead of the MLB game of the week. on Saturday. Next week will be to be determined. Haven't decided on that yet. I have some games that I'm thinking about doing as the game of the week on Saturday. Which will be the 17th, which is Armed Forces Day, and then the next Saturday, the 24th, we'll have another game of the week, and then the 31st, we'll have another game of the week. Every Saturday, we'll have a game of the week, and it'll be the show. So until tomorrow for MLB The Show video content, we had to do two today because it was Game of the Week and rather the show's first episode. So I know it's been an hour and 12 minutes and counting in this video, but until then, this has been YouTuber signing off until next time. Keep on YouTube, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time.